Hi, and I'm Heidi. Welcome to Cardio Walk Aerobics. So this will get our feet moving a little bit more with our hands moving as well. And that causes our brain to work a little bit better for overall better balance, overall better healthy lifestyle, right? Plus it can be a little bit fun. So always make sure you have a clear space around you and nothing that would trip you up. Follow your physician restrictions, recommendations, guidelines, all that fun stuff. Most importantly, follow what your body can do. And we're gonna start with a warm up, just kind of marching in place, figuring out how our feet are moving this morning. I like to work out early in the morning before my brain knows what I've done to that body. And let's take it with a little bit of a forward and a tap. So basically 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, and a tap is number 4. I just like to go kind of to the side so you can better see my feet and my space is a little more clear. Let's go back to that march in place. Keep that breath flowing. And then this time we'll come forward and add those arms up and down. Let's do 2 more sets. That was 1 and 2. Back to that march in place. Now we'll just step side to side, open those arms, let them just flow, whatever makes sense to you. And can you lift that leg such as a kick? Maybe you punch out through that elbow. And we can take that to a little bit of a forward and back. And back to that march in place. So that should already be getting your blood flowing. And now we'll go back and I'm going to go a little more on a diagonal. But we're going to come forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically it's a 4 count. And I know sometimes in the morning, well, you just need to throw in another step to get there. This is not about perfection, it's about moving and having fun. Let's speed that up. Let's do 2 more. Back to that march in place. Now we'll add a little bit of a double step. So forward, together, back, together. You can make it a cha-cha-cha. Make it more of a, don't they call that a mambo? Pump those arms. Let's do 2 more. Can rotate those arms forward and back. March in place. And other leg, let's work the other side of that brain. So forward, together, back, together. And let's add in that cha-cha-cha. And maybe you get more than one cha-cha-cha, right? You can let those hips go, make it a little more of a salsa. back to that march in place. Now, let's take it to that move and then a forward and back. And then that move, and then the side. And then we'll do that little cha-cha-cha thing. And then the 2 steps in the V and see how that all blends together, right? So let's start with the cha-cha-cha. And other leg switch. And then that 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that a second time. Back to that cha-cha-cha. Other leg. And that side step. Tap on 4. Did I do 3 or 4? Just have some fun and keep yourself moving. Back to that cha-cha-cha. Other leg. Forward 2, 3, 4, V. And back to that cha-cha-cha, alternating. 1, 2, 3, tap, 2, cha-cha-cha. Other leg, cha-cha-cha. Side step. Cha-cha-cha. Forward V. Back V. Cha-cha-cha. Let's repeat. So, cha-cha-cha. Forward, tap, back, maybe an extra one, cha-cha-cha. Side step. Cha-cha-cha. Side step again, because I lost my place. Let's alternate that cha-cha-cha, forward V, backwards V. Let's do 2. Back to that cha-cha-cha. Alternate. And forward 2, 3, tap, back 2, 3, tap, cha-cha-cha. Side step. Cha-cha-cha. And forward with a V. Cha-cha-cha. Now we could turn ourselves around, making it more of a line or a square dance, but let's just switch it up into a whole different little dance routine. So we're gonna start with a side to side, so that's our V. Let your arms forward, maybe wiggle those fingers. You can take it to a heel strike, little sink through that leg. And that shuffle forward. Still work on that 3 count. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Maybe we do 4. How much space do you have? You can keep going if you have a big space. Let those arms flow with you. No right or wrong, just keep moving. Let's go forward one more time. And backwards one more time. And then we'll take it to a side tap. Clap up, clap side to side, clap down. side to side, overhead, side to side, side, middle, lower, upper, side, and lower. One more time. Now, can we take it to a cross behind and maybe just throw those arms out and across midline? And again, let's go up and down. Can you get a hop? And let's add some direction. Don't tangle those feet. Remember, keep yourself safe if you can't cross behind midline. And if you can't hop, that's fine. And let's go big arms. Overhead. Cross in front, and let's go front and back. Now, maybe cross behind, and then forward, back. Adding that direction. Whew, and slow that down, heel digs. Let's add that direction, forward and back. Back to that beginning. Remember, we were hip rocking, kind of pushing our booty forward. I'm snapping this time to work those hands, but we can flutter those fingers, working that hand. Ooh. And then we rock that back. Let's tap. Let's tap that toe. Let's add some direction. Forward, back. And let's switch to that shuffle. Arms just kind of come forward and back. It's kind of a two-step, isn't it? To shuffle that. Let's go two more, forward and back. Back to that side to side clapping. If you want to stomp, you can stomp and clap. Low, middle, cross midline, overhead, and that cross midline. Let's push it down this time. Can you hop? And back to those heel digs. Let's start to slow that down. Wow, in 15 minutes, I think we raised our heart rate a little bit of crazy moving, coordinating, upper and lower to work our brain as well and keep us active. Let's just take it to a figure 8 walk, slowing that down, bringing that heart rate back down. Maybe just a side to side dynamic lunge. And sink into that, stretching into that hamstring, Up and down with the foot, tapping that toe. Thanks for joining me live. And we'll see you next time. Friday is upper body and Qigong Fit, mindful movement for a little bit of everything in the body.